Let's go by, get down, real slick, man. I hope the kids ain't around. It's funny.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a beautiful morning, Tuesday, HT, the most glorious day of the week. Let's get it. All right, you know what? I think I'm going to start off by blessing you guys. I've received some requests, people saying that, HT, Horny Tuesday, is not horny enough. So, in order to, keep the spirit of HT, I present you with this. This is a picture of Sonic Fox. Matter of fact, it's a picture that he recently used on his stream for charity, in which he raised like $22,000. This man posted this picture for charity during a stream. $22,000. Damn. Real talk, I don't know anybody else in the FGC whose nipples could bring in that kind of money. That's just real talk. All right, so first I had to change clothes because I got a little hot and bothered. But second, this one jumps off right here with Capcom Fighters. It says Street Fighter League Pro USA 2019 Season 2 premieres this Thursday. New teams, new rules. So of course, as you can imagine, right off the jump, people are showing their excitement. Look, can't wait for this. This is going to be hype. I'm definitely going to watch this. And then others actually concentrated on the part where they said new teams, new rules. Like Rick right here saying, highlighted new rules gives me hope that the character ban format has been tweaked or reconsidered. Curious to how it plays out. Because as you may or may not know, in the Street Fighter League, it's team versus team, and there is a character ban that they can use. Meaning, if somebody's about to play, you can actually ban their main character, in which forces them to pick somebody else, in which all in all kind of makes it more strategic. But as you can imagine, a lot of people are totally against that, like Logan here that says, I am not a fan of the character bans at all. It reduces the quality of the product for the genuine fan and becomes a forced narrative rather than allowing storylines to naturally develop. And this is where the story goes way left. This is not left. This is left. This is your left. This is my left. So I should... Fuck it, this is left. So basically, this is where the story gets a whole lot deeper. So as you know, with the Street Fighter League, the last 4 players, those slots, you can get voted in, right? So it's this big thing the FGC took to social media. People were like, vote for me. No, you should vote for me. Everybody started making videos, right? And then the top 4 that had the most votes were actually going to be, allowed to play in the league. All right, so let's do the math right now and see who should have been in. So who had the most votes? Remember, we had Guilty, which we'll talk about her in a second. Then we had Sherry Jennings, which had a shitload of votes as well, so she was in. So you have those 2. Then who else? You had Automatic. That dude had a shitload of votes, so he was in. So that's 3. Then you had Tommy Two-Step. That makes number 4. And this is where it kind of slipped under the radar for a lot of people, including myself, until Eli the Curry posted this saying, a reminder that Capcom deliberately screwed MEZ over by ignoring that he finished 5th in voting and inviting the 6th place finisher. Do not support hypocrisy. Don't watch SFL. Now, right about now, you might say 5th. Wait, he finished 5th, but they invited the top 4. But if you remember, Guilty was actually recently banned from a lot of things due to like the sexual harassment. She came out, she issued an apology. A lot of tournaments, including SFL, were like, you are no longer, or she is no longer able to participate until further notice. Obviously, if Guilty is gone, there's a slot open, which means the next player, the 5th place spot, which Eli the Curry is talking about, should get the spot. So that's when people started noticing, like, wait a minute, MEZ is actually not in. It's Saban. Arturo Sanchez is in, but wait a minute, Arturo was 6. How does the 6th player with the most votes automatically skip number 5? So of course, as you can imagine, people are confused and frustrated, just saying that it's bogus. They can't believe or see how they chose Arturo over MEZ. Cool Kid weighs in as well, saying it's mad suspect. And then MEZ pretty much shows respect to everybody, respecting them, thanking them, saying he actually wanted to get more Midwest reps in, but it looks like they just went with the usual West Coast versus East Coast. And on top of that, he goes on to say that they actually never contacted him. So it's very confusing to me. How are you going to be that high up, get that many votes, pretty much be next in line? Matter of fact, you are next in line, and you get no communication from SFL. And Eli the Curry adds to it again right here, saying, you tried to ignore MEZ and screw over your own voting process. You contradicted the message of the vote-in campaign. You destroyed the integrity of the Street Fighter League. If you were going to run just another invitational, you should have said that from the beginning. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely let me know how you feel about this one. I think this is very interesting. On one, you have people debating the bans, of course, like, oh, if there's new rules, hopefully there's not going to be any more bans because they should keep it, just some legit competition and good old-fashioned Street Fighter. And I think on the other subject, which seems to be the heavier, deeper topic here, is like, how in the hell does the 6th place player get over the 5th place? And do you think it's what they're saying, that they were going more so with the East versus West and not more votes, but more so as an invitational or the more popular player? Now, real talk, like I always say, if we're gonna be one thing on this channel, we're gonna be real. So let me know how you guys feel. First off, I love me some Saban. I love Arturo. Arturo, I consider him a homie. Anyway, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect. So on one hand, I'm happy because my boy got in. That's real talk. But on the other hand, we're trying to figure out how that happened, because it looks like it was very contradictory from what SFL was saying. You know, there was no communication to MEZ. He doesn't know how it happened. A lot of people don't know how it happened. All we know is Saban got in, and it looked like the voting process was kind of just bypassed. So once again, that's my opinion. What is yours? Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you bright and early tomorrow morning. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. Seeing that people are constantly complaining about the FGC being broke.